Habari zenu? I was interested in those who are working here. Wale ambao wamekuja kuhudumiwa, wao wanaweza enda mahali walikuwa wanataka kwenda. Wale wengine wanafanya kazi hapa, ndio nilikuwa nataka kujua ni akina nani, kwa sababu in public service we are calling upon all public servants in the Republic of Kenya to put effort. I've come from Nairobi, and at 6 a.m. there was traffic going to Nairobi city, meaning the Kenyans who are in private sector, Kenyans who are in micro and small enterprises sector, they are working extremely hard. They are working so hard, and in their course of day-to-day activity, they need services from government. For their businesses to thrive, there are some issues which government has to take care of. And for the people who have to take care of those issues, which those who are in private sector need, is us who are public servants. And if we are waking up at 6, we are on the road. Most of us in public service, we are not waking up at the same time. I have seen these offices here, Teacher Service Commission, as it is in Mombasa, as it is in Nyeri and Nakuru. I have found the people there working. Immigration Department, I have found the regional manager and his people, they are in the office at the right time. At the ranks there is only one person, one crack and a cleaner, nothing else. So jamani, lazima tuwajibike as public servants, because people in private sector are working so hard to build this economy. But some of us, we are not doing our part. The Huduma Center there, it is perfect. Almost all the staff at the Huduma Center are there working and serving people. But some of us in the Ministry of Education, other government departments, social services department, we are not seen putting the necessary effort which is required. And it is a case in quite a number of places across the country. But something which is coming out clearly, Teacher Service Commission and the Immigration Department, they are doing what is supposed to be done. But at the same time, let me call upon all Kenyans, for those who have applied for your passports. There are so many passports which are not corrected in this office here. It's not only in Embu, but also across the country. In Mombasa, in other places where passports are issued, there are many passports which are not corrected. Once you apply for your passport, please make sure you come and collect your passport after 1 week. The IDs, we have very many identification cards across the nation which are not corrected. We have many driving licenses which are not corrected. I have seen quite a number of driving licenses at Huduma Center which are not corrected. So once you apply for your driving license, you apply for your ID, make an effort to come and correct those documents, because you are the one who applied for those documents. And it's across the country. So jameni, ni wangapi hapa wanafanya kazi hapa? Wainue mikono. Wewe unafanya kazi hapa, wewe unafanya kazi hapa, wewe unafanya kazi hapa, wewe unafanya kazi hapa. But you see, you are supposed to report at 8 a.m., isn't it? You are supposed to be at your workstation at 8 a.m. And I don't understand, as I have said again, and I want to repeat, the private sector, the small and micro enterprises sector in the Republic of Kenya, they are working extremely hard. Traffic in the major roads in the Republic of Kenya is you know, what we call, what you say, bamba to bamba, at 6 a.m. People going to work. And majority of those people are in private sector. But we in public sector, by 8, we are not at our work session. What's the reason? Jamani, lazima tutie bidii, lazima tuwajibike, and that's what I have come to see. It is happening, whether it is happening here in Embu, I was in Nyeri, I was in Mombasa, I was in Nakuru, and I'll continue visiting and doing spot checks in all other places across the Republic of Kenya. But the President of the Republic of Kenya is asking us, those who are in public service, please, we must work hard. We must do what is required. If you look at the signboard here, it is written Office of the President. I don't think you have ever seen the President of Kenya coming inside here and starting working, serving people from these offices. It is you who is working here, who is representing the President of the Republic of Kenya. And we have to put effort in that endeavor by ensuring we do as per the human resource procedures and manual of 2016 tuwajibike jameni. But not only the human resource procedures and manual, but also the employment laws in our country. They tell us what to do. Our constitution, Article 232 of our constitution, also tells us what to do. It talks about the principles and values of public service. Na kama hatuwajibiki, sisi ndio tutapomoa nchi yetu, tukisema kuna mwingine afanye kazi, na ni sisi ambao tumepatiwa nafasi ya kufanya kazi, hatufanyi kazi. Ama naongea uongo? Sasa, if I was to take steps in terms of ensuring those who are coming late are disciplined, si kuna wengine hapo wataumia? So jamani, we have to do what is right. Sawa sawa? And after I do all these sports check across the country, by end of November, end of October, by end of October, we will be launching a platform which we will use as a government to determine the productivity of each and every public servant in the Republic of Kenya. My people are very busy at the moment, working on an application, working on a platform, a digital platform, which will tell us whether you are at your workstation at the required time, whether you are doing what is required, whether you're on leave, whether you're on training. Because with the resources which we have, with the pay which we are getting, we can give ourselves, we can put effort and have much more output of serving the people of the Republic of Kenya than what we are doing at the moment. Kwa hivyo jameni, mimi nasema, I'm not very happy when I see the Minister of France, the Department of France there is only one person and a cleaner. When I see the Minister of Education, there are stories, they are on field. You don't know whether they are on field or not. So these are things which have to come to an end. These are things which have to come to an end. But again, I say thank you to the Teacher Service Commission. I say thank you to the Immigration Department. Because whether in Mombasa, here in Embu, in Nyeri, as well as in Nakuru, they are doing a good job. Jameni tuwajibike. Asante.
Civil servant who wishes to give a vote of thanks on behalf of the others for the advice you have given.
Thank you sana Waziri. Thank you for being here today. My name is Etiang Collins, ACC at the Regional Commissioner's Office. I would really appreciate for making an effort to visit us this morning. It shows your commitment in improving the service delivery in all public institutions. And we wish to confirm that we will improve. For those who have delayed, we will try to hype the game so that we improve service delivery in all government institutions. With those few remarks, nasema karibu. You are most welcome, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Even if we know KRA is serving under difficult circumstances, there is not even a single KRA staff there. Okay? So, tunalegalega sana in most of the government critical institutions. We have witnessed there is not even a single staff of KRA who is supposed to be sitting there. So, Jameni, it is wrong. It is not right. And we have to change. And we have to push people to change. And myself, as a Minister of Public Service, I'm going to do exactly that. We are going to push every government office to do what it's supposed to do. Because President of the Republic of Kenya is saying every Kenyan must be served properly. Public service delivery is extremely important for this nation to stand properly, for our investors to get value for their money, for the foreign investors to come to this country. We have to serve the people. We have to create the necessary environment, the enabling environment, us who are in public service. Sindio?